Good morning, everybody. I'm Carolyn. Welcome. I'm your host for this week's episode of Weekly Minis. As you know, each week we deliver a bite-sized workshop on hot acro-related topics. You can reference all of the previous weekly mini topics and more amazing content, tips, and ideas all on our Acrobatic Arts channel on YouTube. So make sure when you go there, you hit subscribe so you don't miss a thing. I'll put the link in the comments for you during this episode. Speaking of the comment section, if you have any questions while we're live, please drop them in the comment section and we'll do our best to address those at the end of our presentation. Now, if you know someone who this topic could benefit, please be a friend, click share, and let them know. On to today's topic, how to download and use our photos at Acrobatic Arts for your marketing. And we have our resident marketing expert, Michelle McBride, here to tell us more. Michelle has a degree in visual communication design and has worked in the industry for 20 years. She works with Acrobatic Arts as a marketing director and also consults several local studios. She's worked with large national and international brands to small local businesses and government agencies. Michelle has also been a dance instructor for 20 years and is a certified instructor in the Acrobatic Arts syllabus, AcroDance preschool, aerial arts, and is a certified adjudicator. Whew, she is one busy person. Good morning, Michelle.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And I'm super excited because fangirl moment. I love the marketing and the visuals that are created from Acrobatic Arts. I think they're professional, they're dynamic, they're exciting. And I know you spend a lot of time making sure that that's what people see and that that's what's reflected in the Acrobatic Arts brand. So just having a moment.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I love making it.
So what are you going to tell us about today?
Today, so as a certified teacher, one of my favorite things to do is talk about the certified teacher perks. So there's a lot of things that can come out of being a certified teacher other than just being a certified teacher. So you can get ticket deals, you can get advance tickets or win tickets to conventions. We've done sales for certified teachers. We let you know about things that are coming out early. I don't know if you realize that we're starting a Baton Arts is coming out right away, which I'm super excited about.
There's some very excited people about that, I think.
I
Yes.
know. When I started my aerial art certification, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And I love it. I will not get off the hoop. So I'm just really excited now to try Baton Art. So
Oh yeah, we can't wait to get a baton in your hand. But I will jump off here and let you move forward and talking about what you've got to present. So let me back away here. It's all yours.
Sure. I'm just going to share my screen really quickly here and let me know if there's any issues, if you can see everything, if is everything good?
Looks so far so good to me.
Perfect. So a lot of questions that we get asked is how to download these certified images. So when you get certified, you have the opportunity to have some marketing images for you that we create for you. So we can give you pictures, or you can have little social posts that you can post and say, hey, like we're offering this program now. So we do get a lot of questions from teachers of where do I get these images? How are they? Or sometimes you kind of forget and then go back and go, hey, somebody else has this. How do I get that? So I just wanted to give you a tip of how to get these images. So there's lots of different images. There's classroom images, there's individual dancer images, there's badges. I know that's a really big thing that the teachers are starting to come up with, these badges. We do have them on Instagram, and we do have them available for the teachers so that you can post that you've got this certification. We also have little social ads that you can post on your studio site or on your personal social as a certified teacher. So we also have, for all of our certifications, we like to give you the opportunity to have these images. So we've got aerial arts, baton arts will definitely have something like this. Preschool definitely has a few little images. It also has the opportunity to put your logo in there to say, hey, we're a studio that now offers this. So you can kind of combine your branding with our branding. And then our module 1, 2, and 3, if you have the 3. We have those opportunities to give you those images. So we want to share those images with you. It's a perk of being certified. So that's our goal. So we get asked all the time, where do you find these images? So I'm just gonna walk you through it really, really quick. I know you know how to log into the website in your account, but let's just go through it again. So at the top corner here, I'm gonna log into my certified account on our website, so acrobaticarts.com. Obviously my information will come up. I've blurred that out. But we just wanna make sure at the top corner that we are certified, we are logged in. Lower down, you'll see a section that says certified teachers only. So if you just scroll down, it'll say certified teachers only. This will take you to this part of our website. So I think what happens is people skip this part of our website, kind of look at the buttons on the side, and then kind of don't really look through. But there's actually great resources in this little section here. So when COVID-19 happened, we launched a resource center for teachers that had to teach online or, had to change their delivery programs. So we wanted to make sure that we gave you those resources. And as a certified teacher, we're giving you those resources so that you've got, you can handle any situation that's coming up right now during the pandemic. So if you keep scrolling down, what you're going to find is this advertising section here. So it's at the top of the page here. We do have a brand guide that is great, and it'll tell you how to use our images, what's okay, what's not okay. We do like to take care of our brand, just like you would take care of your brand at the studio. And then if you just click a little bit lower, it'll say logos and photos. Click the drag these images off your desktop. And lots of people don't really catch on to that. So we just want to make sure you're just going to click and drag onto your desktop. So this is Malia. She's going to go, I want to take a picture of her because she's young. She's a young acro dancer. She's got really nice posture. She looks really good. She's got nice, flexibility showing here. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to drag it off of my desktop and then off of my website on my desktop, and it's going to drag onto my computer desktop. Now, these images are high resolution, so you can blow them up a little bit bigger. So they're going to take a little bit of time to get off of the website. So give it a little bit of time because they are large file sizes. So just give it a chance there. So yeah, you're just going to drag off, and I think there's about 30 images there. There's logos for Acrobatic Arts there. We do ask that you take care of our logo and make sure that you use our brand guide as a certified teacher. And we just want to make sure that you're kind of still crediting us and these dancers because we're licensing these images to you. That's why you pay a licensing fee. We're licensing these images to you, so the copyright is still ours. So when we go into using these images, we've given you the opportunity for two types of images here. So this beautiful forearm stand with alternate leg positions here. You can use the logo version or you can use the copyrighted version. So there's two versions here that you can use. So you can use a little bit of type or you can use a logo if it's not too intrusive to what you're marketing. When we go into our logo, there is logos on that portion of the website, and then you've got your studio logo. We ask that you make sure that our logo is 50% the size of your logo. So our logo should never trump your logo. Obviously, you want to promote your brand, your studio. So it is really important that you make sure our logo is just in the corner. And this is true with a lot of the certifications that you would offer. We have a brand guide. When you certify, I believe that you get a version of this brand guide, but it is also on the website there. The first line says use our brand guide, and this is the guide that you can use. So it tells you space that you should do around your logo, and you should do this for your studio logo as well. Give your logo breathing room. Don't encroach on that space. It's really important. So it's brand recognition. So give your logo that space. And then always make sure that our logo is 50% smaller than your logo. We do have some studios like to use our images on, their windows or in different kind of marketing areas, posters, pull-up banners, everything under the sun. So again, we do ask that our logo is smaller or you're using that tiny little type line and your logo is bigger. So we want to give you the opportunity to use these images. Don't forget that you need to join our Facebook group. So certified teachers, we've got certified Facebook groups for any of those certifications. So if you've got your preschool, make sure you're on the preschool Facebook group because we do have lots of resources on there. We also love, talking to people if you're having issues in class and you need to talk to, other teachers or our faculty. Same thing with the certified group for module 1, 2, and 3. I love going on there because I love seeing the other teachers asking questions about, my students struggling with bridge, my students struggling with handstand. So I feel like the struggle is real in my classroom as well as your classroom. So it is nice to kind of get some new ideas. Lots of teachers have great feedback to talk about. Our faculty, we've got really amazing faculty. They'll come back and help you with a few questions with they'll give you feedback on a few of your questions. So they're awesome. And then we've got a section on the certified page that is photos. It's called Photos for Marketing. So make sure you go into the certified page. It'll say more in Facebook. There's a little ... and it'll say more. Under there, you'll find media. I know I'm taking you through a lot of stuff here. Under media, in albums, there's photos as well as your badges are in there. So make sure you go into there. A lot of times I do the technique tips and the skill highlights. So those posters that you can print off for your studio, those are in there as well. So make sure you're using the certified page as much as possible. We send them out with our newsletter, but they're a little bit smaller in size. On this page, it's good for printing out large size. And that's really it. I just wanted to sneak on and talk to you really quick about what you can use your images for. So if you have any questions, honestly, give us a shout us out on the any of the social. Carolyn and I are on the social. We can help you out. And if you want to find us on our certified page, that's a great place too. As well, I'm a really big advocate for going on the YouTube channel. I'm finding it really great to go back to weekly minis. I was just teaching an advanced class the other day and I found Trisha's advanced class and I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to do all these skills. So make sure you're on subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel. And that's it.
Awesome, Michelle. Thank you so much. I think, what really stood out to me is just the value in all of that. I mean, the images, the use of images, creating credibility through using the badges and that side of things, but also, I mean, those pictures are stunning, and to have access to that. So you're not paying for stock photos, having to set up a photo shoot for your own studio. I mean, yeah,
it is really great. I love it when we do photo shoots. It has been hard in the last couple of years, obviously with COVID, because normally we gather a whole bunch of dancers together. They've got amazing skills. That's the best part. I'm just always amazed at how talented they are. So keep an eye out. We still do, we add photos all the time. We get new photo shoots. I know it's a little bit difficult with COVID, but we definitely add more and more photos. So just keep your eyes peeled. There's lots more stuff coming.
That's awesome. And also just to let people know as well, Michelle did talk about the acrobatic, the certified group for certified instructors. So I put that link in the comments section. So you can go there, and also the link to our YouTube channel as well. This resource will be available to you. It's literally a how-to step-by-step, which was great. Also, studio owners, and I think you would agree, Michelle, that studio owners and teachers, it's a great resource as well to sort of sharpen your pencil on your own marketing for your own studio. Just take our example and kind of see how the standards that are set for marketing and brand standards to keep it so it's not getting watered down, or you've got an ad with like a blurry logo that nobody can read, or you've got some standards set, right?
That is my nightmare. Please don't wreck your logo. Take care of your logo. Brand recognition is so important. So make sure you take care of your brand and really respect it, because that's how people will recognize you in the industry, as well as new potential clients coming out to you. You look, when your work is polished and it's it's clear, it's not pixelated. That's where it's kind of fuzzy. It's called pixelation. That's where it really creates that trust, and that kind of brings people in, because it's subconsciously creating trust in your new clientele or your clientele. So having really good marketing, I know it is tough, especially if you can't afford that marketing, but having good marketing really sets your business apart and really makes you stand out in the industry and the marketplace.
So true. I know you and I, Michelle, could nerd out on marketing for hours. But for everybody else, this has been a great bite-sized resource for you. And that's what weekly minis are all about. Thank you again, Michelle. Thank you, teachers, for being here. Before we go, we just have one final favor to ask. We want to know what hot topics you'd like to hear more about in 2022. So please feel free to share them in the comment section below or inside our certified Facebook groups. group, we want to know your weekly mini must-haves for the next year. Again, thanks, Michelle. Teachers, you can learn more about acrobatic arts and our programs at acrobaticarts.com. Join us next week for a session with one of our most popular presenters, Trish Thompson-Creamer. Until then, have a great week, everybody. We'll see you. Thanks.